Hi, thank you for checking out my channel and the Persona Rerun project. If you are enjoying it, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with any friends who might be interested in Persona. I am also live on Twitch at twitch.tv/MacTheVoid, as well as have a coffee. Otherwise, we'll get right into it. Thanks. Hey, the exam results are up. Oh, I didn't do well. I missed a question, right? I only got top 10. That's a bummer. God, like, especially knowing I could get like good gifts, only getting the top 10 really pisses me off.
All right, class is starting.
We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorenz's force and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. Yes. I won't give partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, moving on. Wait. I heard that before already.
What's up?
Sorry, what was that again? The law of happiness without hard work? Do you think I'll give you credit for calling some goofy wish a law? I'm clearing up the blackboard now. Hurry up and write. Are you hungry? All right, let's see what's available. Mitsuru, Fuka, and Odagiri. Fuka and Mitsuru are both level 9, right? Yeah. Okay, so both of them will finish up this time. So I guess it doesn't matter who I go with, but I think Mitsuru is more available than Fuka is. So I'm gonna go with Fuka so I can clear up Mitsuru tomorrow. We made it in the end. I hope we both did well. Oh, that's right. I was thinking of going back to the dorm right now to cook. Would you like to join me? I'll be starting from scratch today. Great. This is gonna be so much fun. I've already brought everything we needed. Why don't we head back and get started?
Okay, I think that does it for the gyoza filling. I thought it might be nice to add some textures, so I made sure there's plenty of vegetables mixed in.
How bold, I guess. I mean, I do like meat, but I think vegetables are good.
I'm a little worried, but I wanted to give it a try. We went by the book for the seasoning, so it shouldn't turn out too different. Next, we have to put the filling in the wrappers. But... where is she?
Sorry I'm late. It was a long day of practice. Oh, have you gotten pretty far already?
Welcome back! We were just starting on the wrappers. I invited Yukari-chan to join us. We were talking about cooking the other day, and she seemed really interested.
I mean, you almost never invite me to something like this, Fuka. So I was happy when you did. Have you changed recently, or is it just me?
Have I? In what way?
You just seem more at ease now. Or maybe it's more confidence. Don't you think so?
I agree.
Yeah.
No, I
see?
kind of like
That's what
you
I
haven't
thought.
seen anything yet.
Really? Well, I'm glad if that's the case. He's been helping me a lot recently, and been really supportive of me. So I think maybe that's why.
Wow. I guess that's our leader for you. Junpei ought to take some notes.
Well, everyone has their own strengths, and I'm sure Junpei-kun has plenty of things he's good at too.
Yeah, I know. Not that I'd ever say that to his face, though, and go straight to his head.
I really do like their
Oh, the
relationship a
gyoza
lot
wrappers are
better
going to dry out.
in this one.
Let's start wrapping, shall we?
Everyone finished wrapping the gyoza and then we started cooking. I can hear them crackling pleasantly. gyoza are finished. They look delicious.
Wow, it's so good. How are yours, Yukari-chan?
The flavor and texture are perfect. I think this is the best gyoza I've ever had.
There's plenty more white rice if you want too.
Oh, I would, but... Sorry, I actually gotta get going. I've gotta clean my archery uniform before tomorrow. Oh, you can leave my dishes. I'll clean them when I get back.
You don't have to worry about that. Besides, we'll save on water if we do them all at once.
Sorry about this. I'll make sure I can stick around till the end next time. But thanks for having me.
Okay, interesting. That
Did you
seemed
notice she said next time? I was a little nervous.
weird
at
the way
first.
she excused herself,
I'm glad
though.
I challenged myself. Oh, that reminds me. I have something I wanted to give you. You're always listening to music, so I thought you might like these.
Fuka's headphones.
And I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
I replaced old headphones with the ones Fuka gave me. The sound quality is unbelievably clear. Her technical skills must be next level.
Remember how I told you I was pretty good with machines? Well, how are they?
My mind is blown.
Pretty cool, right? Just kidding. Actually, I've decided I want to become more accepting of myself. I want to be able to say I'm proud of who I am. And I think this is the first step to reaching that goal. I'm going to be more confident in the things I'm good at.
Oh, okay, interesting. So like, I was having this conversation where I was talking about Fuka's social link and how like it feels like a lot of hers is about her self-worth, right? And like it's really when you struggle with self-worth and you struggle with perfectionist parents and you struggle with that type of thing, it becomes really easy to overlook the things you are actually good at and think of the things you're actually good at as not being good enough, right? And like how that's been like kind of her story this entire time. And like the reason it focuses on cooking is because like, you know, that's a skill that is traditionally feminine or whatever, but like that she feels she should be able to do and is a thing that she's like, oh, in order to support the party outside of battle, this is a thing I should be able to do. And she's bad at it, right? And then like the brain hyper focuses on the thing you are bad at and like equates your self-worth to like the thing that you do worst in your life, you know? And it becomes really easy to ignore like the things that you're good at. Like it's sprinkled in a ton of stuff of like things that she is good at. And like the entire point of like how slow her social link is like being able to see the ways that she's able to grow to become better at the thing, yes, but like at the same time to stop equating her worth to her ability to do this individual thing and look at herself more as a complete package and look at the things she's actually good at and the things that like she excels in that is like, if not unique to her, like at the very least unique to her in our group, and the things that she can do for other people that like makes her irreplaceable. And it's not necessarily what you can do for other people, but like it's so hard when you're someone who struggles with self-worth to see what you're good at. And so like I really love this of it focusing on the thing she's bad at, and then like the ending being like, by the way, here's this thing I'm really good at, these technical skills that we've kind of hinted at, and I'm giving you a thing that is a culmination of that, of this thing that is largely unrelated to the social link, because the social link is really about her self-worth and how cooking is just like the vehicle to deliver that message. And she gets good at cooking, but that's not what gets her self-worth, right? and so like yeah, but so I was talking about that, and I feel like that's less obvious in the other versions. I say that as if I did a lot of them. I only did that in that feels less obvious in the FemC route. I don't know how obvious it is in the you know, male C route. So maybe it's super obvious in there, but yeah, so they really spell it out here, and I didn't expect them to spell it out as much as they did here.
I hope you're happy with them.
I can sense Fuka cares about me. I feel like we've forged a powerful bond.
I am thou. Thou art I. The innermost power of the High Priestess Arcana we now bestow upon thee. The ultimate form of the High Priestess within thyself.
Scathatch.
But I'm not going to
Or
give up
Scat
on
Hatch.
cooking either. I'll embrace the things I'm good at, but also find more things I can do. I'm going to change, one step at a time. Oh, if there's anything you decide you want to try doing, just let me know.
I
I'll always be
really
here to help.
do relate to her character. Had a good time eating gyoza and talking with Fuka. Oh, that was even an evening. I got quiet because I was like, oh, evening time's gonna come around.
Oh,
There you are. Today is December 21st. Just 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not actually scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay
Hey,
now. I'm gonna fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know. But I want to know that I did everything I could. I'll go ahead. Mitsuru, but I've already done that, and Koromar, but I've already done that. Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? No, not really. Come on, don't give up just yet. This might be our last Christmas. You gotta enjoy it while it lasts, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about something. Now that our exams are done, I can't stop thinking about the decision we have to make. This is even harder than studying for exams. Yeah,
Hi
the exam results are out, so that's one less thing for us to worry about. Now, what should I do for Christmas? Yep. I've saved myself for a very wonderful toaster. I have nothing to do for Christmas, which is unfortunate. I hope it's one of those cases. I don't think so, because I don't know if she's going to be repaired by then. But like, it would be nice if it was one of those cases of like, oh, you have a default for Christmas that is one of the women that like you will be able to romance in the future, but can't right now, right? Similar to Person from Persona 5 near the end of the year, that there's some school events that kind of default to this person because you wouldn't have been able to get to that point. Or like Person in Persona 4 with the Summer Festival. It's not spoilers to mention names, but I guess it might be a spoiler to mention names when I'm talking about being so late. But like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Have I not finished Bebe? Oh no, of course I have. I just, I'm gonna be thinking about him because I don't know how well I did with his social link. Good morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? They're easy.
Wow,
That's our leader, completing exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Void-senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Mac too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is, not so much the exam part. I passed out while studying the last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Ruh-roh. I don't remember this. I think it's hearts. I think hearts are the Holy Grail.
Ooh,
Okay.
We can do this.
Oh, it's a long. I'm really struggling here. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? A 10.
Ooh,
That sounds about right.
Morning.
Ah, good morning. Exams today too, huh? We finally defeated Shido, but we have these finals. Aren't these battles one after another? Or fucking. So it is the same conversation until
Wait.
Yoshikawa shows up, which she doesn't in this version, obviously. Oh, what? How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your change of hearts. Anyway, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Maybe it's because exams haven't finished yet, but I do feel like I can't become too excited. But we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Hearts. I remember this.
Ooh, we can do this.
Not sure about the kanji for crow. Which is includes a number. Which of the following is not true? It's from the sound it makes.
That doesn't look like it.
Oh, it's about the number? Oh, because the crow, the word, oh, they sound alike. Oh, fuck. Exam results will be posted today. Hey, the results are posted. You're in the top 10. Everyone is looking at you. Charm is greatly increased. Yeah, I'll go talk to Mitsuru. While she's at school. She won't give you the gift if you go home first. Alright, let's begin. Tokami and Mitama. They were finally talking about magic right here in Japan, though I'm sure you think you're already familiar with it, you probably aren't. The view that magic is dubious subculture is becoming more common, but what has swept into the corners of society today was once essential to Japan. It can even be said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true of Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. So this is why I recognized the one in P3 Reload. Is because this one was done earlier in P3 Reload, and the one in P3 Reload was done earlier here. They switched him around. I don't know why though. He practiced Onmyodo, so in a sense he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established with Onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. Are y'all listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Let me test to see how closely you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and you'll hear more taboo phrases. Toho Kami Emitama. Who to call on? Ah, Mac, I ask Lee. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Kido. Very good. Oh, whoops. The trend of tying magic to the people continued to do the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchi Mikado Shinto, which has been revived during the Edo period, faded away. Goes by da 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 da, and another day goes by. Yeah, let's hang out. Great, let's go somewhere. Oh, come on! I just spent time with you! Give me to the final rank! Today's December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve. For some reason, I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little. But I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. Sorry, that's not your choice. It's my choice. Alright, will I stay here until midnight? Yes. Exam results will be posted today. Hey, results! You scored the highest in class. Let's see if I get something extra special with Mitsuru in exchange for it. All right, let's begin. Tokami and Mitama. Oh, we already did this. Kido. Kari, Junpei. God, these motherfuckers. Yes, okay, Akihiko's available, so I'm gonna go talk to Mitsuru, get my reward, and go hang out with Akihiko. Even though I'm curious, wait, Mitsuru's not available. What the fuck is this? Fucking bullshit. Start losing it. Start ruining my room. Yeah, what's up, Akihiko? Let's hang out. He seems somewhat happy. God, I hope I didn't lead him on and reverse this. I heard this place is popular. Are guys allowed to go in there? It's completely okay. I see. Then let's go. Akihiko looks determined. He shared some cake with Akihiko. That was rather sweet. Did you not like it? Oh, I mean, I don't hate having sweets, but I don't really have them that often, so I was surprised at how sugary it was. Akihiko seems a little embarrassed. And it seemed like you like eating sweets, so here's Akihiko remembered what you said about wanting to have something sweet to eat. Still, it was like having a lump of pure sugar in my mouth. Hikari sometimes gives me sweet snacks once in a while. She'll say that she'd be screwed if she eats any more, then shove them at me. That's not important right now. Are you still hungry? Want to get some real food? It doesn't have to be something sweet. Oh, Akihiko-senpai! The two girls from the other day. Oh my gosh, I'm like so jazzed to run into you here again. Say, why are you here with Junpei's girlfriend? Like, stop stealing all the single guys when you've already got one for yourself. The girls glare at you with the intensity of 1,000 suns. I'm not Junpei's girlfriend. Huh? Who asked you? You can see I'm here with Mac right now. We'll have to talk some other time. Let's go, Mac. Huh? Hey! Akiko takes your hand and leads you out of the area, while the girls continue cutting menchies at you? I'd never heard that phrase before. Akiko took you all the way back to the dorm. Oh, sorry. Did I hurt your hand? Sorry about what happened back there. I mean, it's not your fault, senpai, and I know you're trying to help. You don't need to be nicer. Glad to hear you say that. All this about me showing off and taking someone else's girlfriend. There are people in my class saying things about me too. Akiko looks slightly relieved. Seems like Akiko has been going through a lot himself. Had a lot of fun today. It's nice to have sweet things once in a while. Say, are you in the cooking club? Maybe you could make me something sweet sometime. Like pancakes. Sound good? Okay. I like them. Does that seem like the kind of food I wouldn't like? No, I've already gone through your linked episode where you cook a lot of them. You laugh self-depreciatingly. You feel like your bond with Akiko's gotten a little stronger. I think it's a little bit rude to ask someone to cook for you if they haven't brought up that. But then again, he did bring up, oh, you're in the cooking club, aren't you? Now, let's go home. You went back to the dorm together.
Oh, hey!
Hey, today is December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve, but I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe a little, but I'm still gonna fight. Yes. Yeah. No, not Ken. Not Ken. Anybody but Ken. Oh, I don't want to do that though. But there's nothing else to do. But I don't want to have a scene with Ken. I don't like him. There's literally nothing else to do. But I don't want to hang out with Ken. What to do? What to do? I mean, okay. And I know Ken has a link, and I know that there is one major issue with it. If you don't know, you can romance Ken. Which, as you may suspect, even if I did start his social link, which I don't intend to do because I fucking hate Ken, I would not romance him. I remember like not liking him when I did his social link, and I think that's also part of what soured me, or like started his social link or something. I don't think it's possible to start with where I stopped the game in my FMC route. Oh god, so maybe I'm just making up memories. That happens. I fucking hate Ken, man. Koromaru, stop it! Stop licking me! It tickles. Oh, I can see my breath. Next time, aren't you cold? You want to use my jacket? It might be a bit small though. Promise Day is almost here. I'm not going to run anymore. I want you to know that. You spoke with Ken for a while. Seems Koromaru's done playing. Oh, welcome back, Koromaru. Ah, quit it! I told you to stop licking me. Come on, let's go home. Decided to go back to the dorm with Koromaru.